Okay, so our first match is up against Tusk. You can tell this is, well, not my first match, though this is quite early in my 1v1s. I did 100 games, and I think this is like game 6, so I'm not the most warmed up here. But nevertheless, we start fighting, and okay, I with Starfinger. That's unfortunate. He barrage. Did he barrage in response to aura kicks or before I did it? Double haymaker, and unfortunately, I do not get the teleport. I don't know how wormhole nails jails into golden rectangle nails. After that, I don't know what happened there. I guess I dodged his darn wormhole uppercut. After that, M1s come out, and I get hit by this beatdown. He didn't even try to make it harder. Yeah, my parries aren't exactly on today, but I don't even know what to say. I mean, this beatdown is stupid long. Okay, after the 2-year beatdown ends, I go for Starfinger. I whiff. Gotta love how Wormhole Nails jails into Golden Rectangle Nail Part 2. And he does barrage me for the kill. After that, I am back. I try to go for Starfinger. I whiff it once again. My Starfinger is not exactly hitting this match. Gotta love how apparently whiffing your basic nails makes your Wormhole nails stronger. Gotta love Tusk. I do jump his Wormhole uppercut. He's out M1ing me at this moment. Go for Starfinger, he cancels it. Gotta love how Tusk has everything, even a high destructive power on top of very good projectiles. And Golden Rectangle Nail, I unfortunately do not dodge it. He hits me with it. I use Inhale, Jawbreaker. I get a massive block break here. Get the Star Platinum Classic block break route. And we barrage. I do get a bit more advantage off of it because I get 2 extra M1s. After that, I do manage to cancel his Wormhole Nails. And yeah. After that, I get a bit of posing off. I'm on like, I don't know, 65, maybe 70% HP when we start fighting. And he's with Jawbreaker. I still have a little bit of rage, which is pretty good. So, oh, and a block break where I used Starfinger, unfortunately. He goes for another beatdown. If I failed to perfect block that, I might have ult F forward. Once again, Wormhole Nails blocks you down so he can get his pressure going. Wormhole uppercut, it whiffs. As I hit one time this match, goes for normal nails, and okay, ouch. And he hits me with that. I do not actually die there. I use Haymaker, and I'm just blocking, trying to play cautiously because I'm pretty sure he can kill me if he just barrages me. Oh, he definitely can now. Wormhole Nails. I use aura kicks, but thought I had a bit more HP than what I did. I get my Jawbreaker almost a round start, and this dude is pretty decent. This also happens to be a mirror match. We start fighting, basically at the same HP, no real advantages here. Starfingers come out, they both get blocked. I managed that aura kicks, but unfortunately my Haymaker whiffs, and he punishes me with Haymaker. Good news, at least he didn't punish me with Starfinger. I get Inhale off, get Jawbreaker off. After he gets Inhale, however, for some reason he lets go of his Inhale, and yeah, I get Jawbreaker. Perhaps he has a keybind issue, he has to let go of his Inhale in order to use Jawbreaker. He'll probably want to fix that. I pop Rage Mode, apparently he doesn't have it yet, which is very good for me, as Rage Mode is fun, fair, and balanced. M1s do come out, and oh, I get a block break, and this is a massive punish I get off on him. He goes for barrage into aura kicks. I dodge the last hit of his aura kicks. He goes for teleport Jawbreaker. Fortunately for me, he did not have Starfinger available. Now I have a pretty convincing advantage at this point. Still a little bit of rage bar, but he's with Starfinger. Haymaker trades come out, where I'm the second one. And Why did my brain die? Okay, and hits me with Starfinger. This is not very good for me. He's actually making a comeback right now. After that, he goes for Inhale. Goes for Aura Kicks. I am him with Starfinger now. Everyone's only dealing 5.7 damage. Just Rage Mode plus Boxing. You take no damage. Hits me with Starfinger. Hits me with the Bleed move. But I do manage to cheese him out with the Barrage at the end there. After that, I try to go for Starfinger, but yeah, he's not taking any of that. I try to do something here, but he just barrages me and kills me. I'm on like, I don't know, 15% HP when that interaction started, so yeah, it didn't really go too well. After that, I get Jawbreaker, gotta love to see it, and apparently this dude cannot block Starfinger on Get Up, which, well, yeah, that's just a loss if you're up against Star Platinum. He goes for Barrage. I hit my Jawbreaker. Since I saw him go for Barrage, I try to use Barrage just to give me a priority. Use Jawbreaker. He gets hit by Starfinger on Get Up again, and yeah. After that, I get Inhale Jaw. No, I did not get Inhale Jawbreaker. He barrages, and I get I use Barrage into Starfinger, which does round up working, which is fortunate for me. After that, I go into Aura Kicks, and that is a victory. Now in the fourth match, and we're ranked 15, so a decent amount of time has passed. I think this is like game 60. I use Haymaker, but we both whiff our moves. And I don't know what to say. He goes for Aura Kick whiff into Beatdown. Unfortunately for me, I do manage to parry it. After that, he goes for Platinum Slam on Summon of Stand, which maybe it's just me, but I just can't see that coming. After that, he goes for a Crescent. No, he goes for Skull Crusher on Get Up. It does whiff for me. I go into Rage Mode. He gets some M1s off here. He uses his Awakening. After that, let's see what happens here. I managed to stand Starfinger, which is pretty big. After that, he goes for Pure Strike. Hits me with Blitz Strike, actually, doing a decent amount of damage. Hits me with Unsealed Steel. And, yeah, this is pretty even. Well, actually, he's at advantage right now. I hit him with Jawbreaker. He goes for Aura Kicks. He whiffs it. I whiff Aura Kicks like an idiot. And I actually do manage to catch a timing there. I do not believe I reacted to that. I just happened to block. I do not manage to cancel his time stop because time stops are apparently uncancelable in this game half the time. Good news is I didn't lose too much HP, but hits me with Aura Kicks and then Crescent Slice on Get Up Tusk catch me, which results in a kill. After that, stuff comes out. I hit him with Starfinger, get a block break off, and upon block break, he resets. Soul Crusher comes out. I catch a great time with Aura Kicks, but I am a bit too surprised, so I don't really get any real advantage off of it. Try to get I can't talk. And uses Platinum Slam on Stand Summon again. I just can't react to that, or maybe it's just that I can't see it. I don't know. After that, I get a block break, which is huge. He goes for Barrage into Aura Kicks, Unsealed Steel, into Pure Strike, into Beatdown. That could have done a decent amount of damage, probably, I don't know, 50 or something. And he's quite low. He uses Time Stop once again. And yeah, okay, so he doesn't get too much value from it, like, I don't know, 30 damage. After that, Pure Strike into Aura Kicks. I almost get hit by that. That could have been tragic if he caught me without my stand there. I managed to Inhale Jawbreaker. He cancels it, but unfortunately he barrages for just a bit too long, and I do manage to catch him with the Retaliation Barrage. And yep, game, I don't know what game this is, but in the video I think this is game 4, is featured against the same person. Managed to catch another good timing on Platinum Slam. After that, M1s do come out. I'm currently actually have a fairly convincing lead here. He goes for Unsealed Steel, and he teleports up. Now, I just want to pause it here, as I want to just say one thing. I don't know why he did the Tornado move. But if he did the Barrage, so say, because I don't have my stand, I just did Haymaker and Get Up to try and counter Unsealed Steel. So if he did Aura Kicks, I do Haymaker, then he did Unsealed Steel on Get Up. Right before the Haymaker hits, he teleports directly in the air, and he comes down with Barrage. That could have been really bad for me there, and yeah, I might have disconnected if that happened, and it was on the last stock for the kill. But good news, he didn't do that, and I do manage to get a good parry off on him. I failed to parry Skull Crusher, although unlike the other times, I could actually see that quite clearly. After that, he goes into Awakening and uses Time Stop. I pop Rage, and how much damage is he gonna get from this? He gets a decent chunk of damage. Looks to be about, I don't know, 50 or something, maybe even not 60, probably like 40 or 50. Hits me with Platinum Stem again, except I was at least doing Starfinger this time, so at least I can say that I couldn't parry it at that moment in time. I hit him with Inhale Jawbreaker, once again a very close a very close round here. And he hits me with Aura Kicks for using Crescent Slice on Get Up, and he does catch me with it once again. Actually going a lot like how the our first match went. I am once again down a stock. Can I clutch up here? Find out next episode. I'm not going to say that. I hit him with Inhale Jawbreaker. We actually trade Mortal Slash and Inhale, but unable to get the punish. He actually does this again, but for some reason he uses the darn Wind move. I actually did not realize that until no, I think I did realize he could have done that mid-match, but I just did it again because I was like, he didn't do it last time, so let's just hope he doesn't do it this time. But yeah, if he did that, he really could have gotten a lot more advantage and made this match way less close. After that, he goes for Aura Kick Whiff, but fails to whiff it. To be fair, he might have gotten parried, which could have been really bad, but if I failed to parry that beatdown, well, that could have been wraps. Well, not wraps, but I would have a huge disadvantage. Time Stop, he does get decent value from it. I managed to evade that. I'm actually quite down HP, but I get just what I need, a parry. And that is some massive damage right there. It looks to be about 70 plus bleeding. Hits me with Unsealed Steel. After that, actually, if he did not use Beatdown there, and he did Unsealed Steel into Beatdown, he would have won, because I did not, my barrage is on cooldown. He miraculously dodges Haymaker, but gets hit by Starfinger. And now I am number 1. And now I can't talk. Now I'm against a Prestige 1 Crazy Diamond. And since this is in the notable match category, I'm showing you this, you know as well as I do that this dude is, a very real Prestige 1, just like me. Hits me with Jawbreaker. Gotta love how Crazy Diamond has a undodgeable projectile that literally block breaks you. Gotta love it. After that, I go for Jawbreaker. He barrages it. I think that's the second time this has happened in this match. He gets his counter off because you gotta love being able to get Rage Mode quite early with the stupid frame 1 counter. After that, I catch a bad timing and he gets a parry off. This is like, I think, game 90, so this is one of my last matches, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, this might have been game 100. Although now I get Rage Mode. I go for Aura Kicks, do manage to get it off, which you gotta love to see it. I try to go for that, but I can't talk. The heating projectile hits me, which unfortunately disrupts my momentum. M1s do come out here, and this is actually a lot closer than it was before. I forgot he's playing Crazy Diamond. He can counter my Haymaker. I try to see if he's going to do a Barrage there, but he does not. However, I managed to land a huge Starfinger. He does manage to unblock that in enough time, which is pretty good for him. I hit him with Betrayed there, actually. And hits me with this move. I don't know why I did not block that. I go for Barrage, and, yeah. I failed to parry this beatdown. Pretty unfortunate, as that... Actually, I parried that. That could have been game right there. Or, not game, but that would have been a stock he lost, as the Star Platinum Funny combo would have won. But unfortunately, I do fail to parry it. This puts us at, what am I even saying? I can't talk. This puts us at our last live, and can I make the comeback like the last two matches? We'll find out. Not off to a great start, take a bit of damage, but I do manage to get, what am I saying? Oh, I do manage to get some damage off, and he is actually decently low now, but we're actually on the same amount of HP. He goes for that move, and does connect it again. I'm having some trouble blocking that. After that, I try to M1 him. Once again, trying to look for a barrage, but at this point I'm thinking he's not barraging on autopilot. He's barraging on reaction to Jawbreaker, which is pretty good for him. I do manage to get the stock off, but can't make the full comeback. I'm now on like, was that 60, 70% HP? And I have a decent amount of rage yet left. And we actually even get a block break, which puts us on the same HP terms. Actually, he might be lower than me, come to think of it. He hits me with the Fleet Footwork Nickel Sandwich combo. I unfortunately failed to block that, and yeah, I'm now down on HP. Gotta love how that moves.